Hi everyone, welcome to another exciting moment in the heartbeat of Lagos. Coming to you from Albatvnigeria, celebrating the World Photography Day 2022.
Now, street photography, you may think it's simple, but it's very, very complicated. You have unlimited choice of what to shoot. The question is, where are you going to point your camera and why? Point your camera based on what you feel and don't waste time, shoot. Now, the basics of photography: aperture, shutter speed, ISO, which lens you're going to use. Are you using a wide angle lens? Are you going to do a shallow depth of field? You see somebody that is homeless, right? And is not looking very well. Maybe if you get a metaphor for something inside your head, it acquires a completely different meaning. I don't know if you get what I mean. Abi? You know? You look at triangles, and then there's a square in the middle. You're not thinking about any concept, you're thinking design. I don't know if you get what I mean. You know, you see somebody about to jump over a puddle, and you wait, and you shoot. I don't know if you get what I mean. I see some people with a tripod. You put your camera on the main road, and put it on long exposure, and you blow out all the movement, and the city is sharp, but everybody moving. That's a different statement. I don't know if you get what I mean. You must have something in your head. Now let me tell you, every photograph you take is a reflection of what is inside your head.
This event will be showcasing the photography, arts and design exhibition. Initiated to commemorate the 2022 World Photography Day, usually celebrated on the 19th of August. This exhibition is aimed at showcasing the brilliance of Nigerian creatives to the world.
This year is quite different. The World Photography Day is significant, as we all know, and I know that the group have celebrated over the years, but this year is different because Ecobank decided to partner the group, you know, all the associations in the photography space, you know, because we think that as a brand, we should begin to tell the African story in a different way, and we believe that photographers would help tell that story. You know, we want to push Africa to the world. We're a Pan-African bank. At least for now, we're in 23 African countries, and we have presence in different other regions of the world. You know, so the African story has to be told differently. You know, that's why we're partnering the photographers to make sure this year is significant and it is done differently.
I work at Ecobank as a creative director. We're here live at TBS starting the World Photography Photo Walk in commemoration to World Photography Day. And in doing this, we at Ecobank has decided to come up with photography, art and design exhibition, which is starting today, 19th of August, till the 21st of August on Sunday. We hope to see you guys there, and thank you so much.
August 19th is the worldwide celebration for World Photography Day, and it's a day for us to be able to appreciate the craft and creativity that goes into photography as an art. And personally, as a brand where, we deal with businesses, so it's a day for us to celebrate, with our clients and our customers and all of those things. So as a brand, we're very happy, and then we congratulate and we celebrate all the photographers all over the world, and we wish them a happy celebration and we wish them so much more.
It is a 3-day event themed a canvas for Africa's creatives. It provides a platform for harnessing and empowering the creativity of the African continent. It is an exhibition for both male and female creatives, powered by Ecobank, the leading Pan-African bank, supported by Pocket Lawyers, Laspan, Albatvnigeria, and many more. Now, let's get it started.
This photo work in a long time, and we got quite a mammoth response to this project, and it was beautiful. Weather was wonderful, the people were wonderful, no mishaps, and I got some amazing photos. So I think it's wonderful. I think we should do more of this, and thanks to Ecobank. God will bless them for sponsoring this.
Then the next person will be August Udo, Ngozi, then we have Taiwo Annie. Is she here? She's not here. Okay. So. Thank you. So before we go further, we would like to meet.
So thanks for associating with us. I'm also, to be honest with you, pleased to see my colleagues here, the older ones and the upcoming ones. It's a moment that Nigeria is seeing people surviving what I do. So nice to see you guys. Welcome on board. Thinking about myself, I've been in this industry for a very long time, more than 4 decades. Got involved in the media photography, that is news photography with Daily Times in 1982. But before then, I've probably been practicing before I got into news photography. That is
what I found out when I was growing up, I used to draw, like I said. So I got influenced by all these comics. Those comics were just fantasies, just stories, people's imagination. But I noticed that when I look at some of those drawings, the cars that they considered cars of the future, then in the 70s, and the cars we're driving now, those cars have aerodynamics. In those days, our cars were quite square, 404, 504. The most futuristic movie was the Citroen, and the most futuristic car that had any kind of aerodynamics. And people consider it like, the concept car that people were driving. You remember it had hydraulics that made it go up, and it was the only car that was pointed. The other ones you would see were the Ferraris, which you only saw in magazines. They were also, but now all the cars are aerodynamic. What I'm saying is, the dreams of yesterday have become the reality of today. And I find that there's a palpable pessimism on the continent of Africa. When they call it the dark continent. And I say, well, yes, absolutely, I have huge respect, for showing people, don't do this. If you put your hand in fire, you're going to get burnt. But I also believe that we also need to show people what could be. So you look at the cover of Vogue magazine, and you're looking at Beyonce, looking all perfect, hair standing, clothes looking perfect. That hair is probably not her hair. The makeup is not even her makeup artist. The outfit she's wearing was put on her by a stylist. And that beautiful environment she's being photographed in is not her house. That cover photograph you're looking at is a fantasy. It's a dream that you are invited to. So I said, wow, I like these dreams. I need to open up people's eyes to the possibilities that could be. So I see somebody like Omotola, and she says, my nickname is Almost Sexy. I said, let us create Almost Sexy. Anyway, so what I just fell in love with those kind of fantasy images. It wasn't quite removed from the fantasies I used to read as a child, and the fantasies I created as a painter. So I translated that back into my photography, and I started shooting fashion. And then fashion magazines came and employed me. We started to create these things that are completely unrealistic, but extremely entertaining. And it took people into all these places. So long after all those magazines have stopped existing, all these women want to be shot in an editorial way on their 20th, 30th, 40th birthdays. So they want to live the fantasy. They want to wear the clothes. They want to walk out, they want to diet, they want to look slim, or whatever they see. So it creates a double-edged sword, but it creates that ability for us to dream. And so that's what I've been doing with my work, really. There's no, that's a short definition of that.
Wow. We are indeed very much grateful for the support and partnership. And we want to believe this partnership is not just going to be a one-time thing, but a continuous thing. Okay, please come with the award, please. Sorry, there won't be enough time to recite the profiles of the awardees. We'll just go straight. But let me invite. In presenting these awards, I would like to call up on stage Mr. B. Albatvnigeria, ED, Executive Director, Risk Management, Ecobank, Nigeria. A round of applause, please. And also, I would like to call on Mr. Kola Deleke, Executive Director, Corporate Banking, Ecobank, Nigeria. This award, Ecobank World Photography Day Lifetime Achievement Award, will be given to Mr. Pius Otomi in recognition of the outstanding contribution for many years of dedication and commitment to the photography industry. Mr. Pius, please come on.
My photo name is Unique Royal. I'm very happy today because it's like a dream come true. Actually, I started my my career as a footballer and I was doing well. I was on my way to gambling and I was told to reduce my age from 27 years to 15 years, which I refused. And I began to think of it, that what else can I do? And I decided to pick up the work of photography. And I think I started with this small camera they call MF2 Yashica. That was my first camera. And today, looking back to what God has done, I'm very grateful. I remember some years back that I did graduation for my 10 staffs. That was October 10, 2010. I did a graduation for my 10 apprentices. And because of that, I was summoned by a Lagos photographer that why me? Where am I coming from? Why did I do graduation for 10 staffs? How did I come about that? And they summoned me, they give me, they sanctioned me, and I was able to pay all their dues. And a few months later, they came back, they said that they were thinking that I'm going to be rude to them. They're looking at what I've done with the sanction they gave me, that I paid well and I was doing it with respect. They now honor me with vice chairman for last man, Orile unit. And since about 12 years now, I think that was my position for years. And luckily for me today, I am the official photographer to the first lady of the state. To God be the glory. Looking back to where I've started from as a footballer, and today, I think the only thing that gave me this honor was because I was giving my best anytime there's World Photography Day in Nigeria. I'm the one in charge of sport. Yemi Royal, who happened to be my boss, the convener of World Photography, they made me sport coordinator, and since 10 years I've been using my money to finance the project of sport. If not for COVID, that's how I've been doing it every year, using my money to finance sport, and sport comes before the World Photography Day. The sport is to be played. There was a year we played with journalists. There was a year we decided to separate Canon users with Nikon users. We also play football. There was a time we played at National Stadium. I've been using my personal money to finance this project. But the joy of it is that today, looking back to what I've done in the past, with what was given me today, I am most grateful. Above all, I give honor to Almighty God, because it is Him, only Him, that deserves all the praises.